And we are back in action. So the Titans will receive to begin the third quarter. They will be taking the ball to our left. That is the north side of Ray Solari Stadium, and they'll be trying to move the ball as quickly and as often to our right, that being the south end of Ray Solari Stadium, as they can. Titans lead by a score of 13-7. They scored very shortly before the half on a 16-yard pass. And that's another nice play by Julian Solis. So the Titans get really good field position on these I take that back, that was not Solis. That was number 75. And that is Ryan Gulick, who was able to fall on the football, and the Titans get really good field position again. So San Marino, 1st and 10, ball at the 43-yard line. Poly scored first. Titans did not even it up, but brought it to within 7-6, and then shortly before the half, Titans with 7 more points to make it 13-6. And Michael Prappis makes a catch and gets a San Marino first down. Nice catch by number 10, Michael Prappis, on a quick out route from Nico Mavridis. First and 10 at the Panther 41-yard line. 13-7 San Marino. Nico wasn't ready for the snap, and he might lose yardage on the play. He was able to get a little bit of it back. It looks like the snap was either wide of Mavridis or he didn't expect it. It kind of flew over his right shoulder. The good news is he was able to keep possession. It is a pretty big loss on the play of 10 yards. That'll bring up second down and exactly 20. So again, the key thing is that he was able to fall on the football, and he actually gained a couple yards from the furthest point from where he picked the ball up. Second down and 20. Mavridis wants to throw to the left, incomplete. A little bit too tall for Michael Prappis. Defending on the play was number 23. That is Nathaniel Marco. And that's going to bring up third down for San Marino. So it looks like that, let's hope at least, that snap, that poor exchange doesn't mean curtains for this drive. 10:59 to go in the third quarter. Right in front of us here. Mavridis a little pitch to Prappis, and Prappis will run over one defender. He's going to pick up about 8 or 9 yards on the play, and a lot of jawing between Prappis and the individual who tried to tackle him. That was number 3, Sanjay Robles. And Robles looks a little bit shaken up. He takes his helmet off and takes a walk over here to the near sideline. And he's going to take a seat on the bench. I think he's had his bell rung a little bit, as they say. It's not a very politically correct thing to say, because it does infer possibly a concussion. So Robles is going to take a seat. 4th and 10, big play for San Marino. Mavridis in trouble, and he's going to be brought down. Panthers are able to pick up the loose ball. It doesn't really matter. They would have had the ball anyway on downs, and they're able to also get the ball a couple extra yards on the fumble. So the Panthers have it at the 47-yard line of San Marino, and Poly will have good field position after the Titans turn it over on downs. .10:08 left to go, third quarter, San Marino leads by a score of 13-7.
Matthew Gagan, quarterback for Poly. Timeout Poly, their first of the half.
Panthers are going to take a timeout, and we'll take it with them. 10:08 to play. San Marino 13, and Pasadena Polytechnic 7. First and 10, Panthers. Quarterback is Colin Matthews. Matthews steps up into the pocket's going to run. Matthews is going to get about 8 yards on the play before he's brought down by number 44, Brendan Long, gain of about 7 yards on the play. And that'll bring up second down and 3. Hornberger, number 5, was also in pursuit. Here's a pitch to Shea, and Shea will get a first down for the Panthers before he's brought down by number 10, Michael Prappus, and number 44, Brendan Long.
First and 10 from the San Marino 33-yard line.
Also on the play was Nathan Yaramati. He wears number 8. But the Panthers have another first down. Ball at the 33-yard line of San Marino. Clock running, 8:52 to play. Third quarter, San Marino leads by a score of 13-7. San Marino, good pressure on the quarterback. Nobody bothered to grab him, however. And that will be number 1, Colin Matthews. Matthews is going to pick up about 4 or 5 yards on the play. Titans had him in the backfield, and he was able to squirm away and gain about 3 yards on the play. Second down and 7. Panthers ball at the 31-yard line. Second down, second and 7. Inside handoff, and that's going to go for about 4 or 5 yards. Jay Bell, number 83, in on the tackle. Also there, number 5, Andrew Hornberger. Excuse me. Gain of 4 yards on the play. That's going to bring up third and 4.
Third and 3. On the 26-yard line of San Marino.
Ball at the 26-yard line. 8 minutes left to play in the third quarter. Matthews hands it off, and that's going to be a first down for the ball carrier. That is number 11, Jason Mayo. A slew of bodies on the field. Jay Bell, number 83, among them. And Bell is going to receive medical attention. The sideline doctor for San Marino tonight is a doctor, and he is from San Marino. Former Titan, as a matter of fact. That is Dr. Steve Park, the father of Titan wide receiver and defensive back Ryan Park. And that is him looking over Jay Bell, who is laying on the field at about the 33-yard line. Steve Park at one point was the career reception leader for Titan football and was also a very, very good baseball player, from what I understand. He predates my time here in San Marino, so I was not able to see him play sports for the Titans. I was, however, able to see his brother, Andrew Park, who at one point was the number one tennis player in the nation. And he was on the Titan tennis team the year that the Titans were kind of crowned the unofficial national champions. They were said to be the best tennis team in all of America. I remember watching them win the state championship at Lacey Park, and I think they won it something like, I don't remember what the score was, 15-3 or something like that, but very good tennis team. 3 players who went on to play major college tennis, and several who went on to play lower level, still maybe Division I tennis, but Andrew Park played at USC and won a national championship at USC. J.P. Fratero played at Cal, and Zoran Korak played at UC Irvine. And Bell is being helped to his feet, and he would be a tremendous loss if he's not able to get back in the ballgame, because he has been a defensive stalwart for the Titans.
Player for the Titans, number 83, Jay Bell.
So let's reset. It's 1st and 10. 7:54 to play in the third quarter.
Titans 20
Ball at the 20-yard line. San Marino leads by a score of 13-7. Matthews is the quarterback. Fakes and wants to throw. Incomplete. Had a man open near the goal line. That is number 7, Robert Marion Sims. Good at defending on the play by the Titans.
Marion Sims, incomplete, 2nd and 10.
Number 1, Jaden Holloman, playing solid defense, as well as number 28, Escamilla. Second down and 10 for the Panthers. Handoff, and that will get a few yards. Yaramati, number 8, in on the play. Also number 44, Brendan Long. And number 30, Vasu Mahanan.
Shea, the ball carrier.
Shea was the ball carrier. He picks up about 6 yards on the play. That's going to bring up 3rd down and 4.
Number 8, Nathan Jeremiah. 3rd and 4.
Important drive for the Titans. Want to keep the Panthers off the board. Handoff to number 11. That's Jason Mayo. And Mayo gets very close to a first down. Brought down by number 77, Joseph Long. Number 8, Yaramati. And they're going to say it's a first down for Mayo. So he is just outside the 10.
First down. On the Titans 10-yard.
It is a little outside the 10, so they can get a first down without scoring. But it would be right at the line of scrimmage. Or correction, at the goal line. Matthews checking with his coaching staff. It seems like they're having a difficult time getting the play onto the field, and they do not get it. Let's see if they did call a timeout. The Panthers were able to call a timeout before the play clock came to an end, so there will be no penalty, but it will be 2nd down and 10. 6:33 to play in the third quarter. Titans lead 13-7, but the Panthers are now they're going to drop the other stick and they're going to say that it's first and goal at the 10-yard line. So they cannot get a first down. They would have to score. Nice play by the Titan defense. Michael Prappus, number 10, Shea the ball carrier, and Prappus gets up on the bottom of the pile, as does number 24, Coleman Morning. Nick Escamilla, also number 28, also in on the play. And there's a loss. There is no gain on the play. That's going to bring up second down and goal from the 10-yard line. So they originally had it second down and 10, and they had the down marker as well as the distance marker, and now they've dropped both of them, and so they're going to say that it is second down and it's all moot because that's a touchdown. What a beautiful catch by number 11. That is Jason Mayo in the back of the end zone. A nice throw by Matthews, who was rolling to his left, able to find Mayo, and Mayo jumped up and caught the ball at the top of his jump, and that ties the score at 13-13.
And for the extra point for Polly, Robert Marion.
Number 1, Callan Matthews will hold. Robert Marion Sims, number 7, will attempt the extra point. Good snap. Kick is up. It's wide right, and we are tied at 13 apiece. So the Titans give up a touchdown, but they do not give up the extra point, and we are tied at 13 apiece. Good drive by the Panthers. Used a very balanced attack of running and passing, and it all goes into the end zone on a 10-yard pass from Colin Matthews to Jason Mayo. 5:45 to play in the third quarter, and we're tied at 13. Deep for San Marino, number 1, Jaden Holloman, number 12, Mikey Yasayan. I think that's Ryan Park this time. And they try another one of these little pooch kicks, and that's good field position again. Taken by number 30, Vasu Mahanan. And the Titans will have the ball at the 40-yard line.
San Marino 40-yard line, first and 10, Titans.
Good job by Vasu Mahanan. 39-yard line for the Titans. They've been able to have great starting position with these, I won't call them pooch kicks, they just kind of drive them towards a lineman. I think they're hoping that San Marino boots it and they were able to pick it up. This is Mavridis on a running play. Mavridis uses his block and he picks up about 5 or 6 yards on the play. Fumbles, but a very, very astute number 5, Hornberger, falls on it, but now Hornberger is writhing in pain on the field. I think he has a cramp. Yeah, he's asking for a trainer to stretch out his leg because he has a cramp. $5:29 to play in the third quarter, tied at 13 apiece. San Marino and Pasadena Polytechnic, and we are playing here at South Pasadena High School. One of 2 times that we will be playing at South Pasadena High School this year. So make sure you guys memorize that snack menu because we're going to be back here in a couple weeks to play South Pasadena. I've heard a lot of great things about the snack bar. So the managers for the team, I talked to them on the bench, and before the game they said, go check out that snack bar. It's like the big thing, right? Is it? Good deal? So we're going to be back here to try it again. I saw that Who had that chili dog? Yeah, good? Okay. So it was a good-looking chili dog. So if we come back here, fans, if you come back here, remember the South Pass snack bar is quite the delicacy. Titans are home this upcoming Friday. What day is that? The 6th of October, something like that? You know, they say all these things on telephones now, so it's very easy to see what the dates are. That is the 8th. The 8th of October, San Marino is home, and we'll be playing Temple City. It's homecoming, I believe. And Andrew Hornberger is back to his feet. And it'll be very important to get him back in the game, hopefully today. But he is limping off the field towards the Titan bench. You know, we can't lose. We have no room to lose anybody, but Hornberger, a two-way and a very impactful player on the team. So we're going to need him to get back in the game very soon. 2nd down and 4 for the Titans. There was a 6-yard gain by Mavridis on the previous play. 2nd and 4. Mavridis pitch to Prappis, and Prappis is brought down immediately. He ran right into number 63, Jack Adkins, and Prappis is going to lose a couple yards on the play, maybe loss of a yard, and that'll bring up 3rd down and 7. That's a loss of 3 yards. I take it back.
3rd and 6. 3rd and 7.
3rd down for San Marino. Big play for the Titans. Park is in motion all the way across the formation to the near side, the bottom of your screen. 3 wide receivers to this side. Mavridis fakes the handoff. Penalty marker on the field. Pass is complete. May go for a touchdown. It's Prappis. There is a penalty marker on the field. Prappis to the goal line. Touchdown, San Marino. But we have to see what the penalty is. And they're blowing the whistle. And the referee, Bill Sullivan, is bringing it back. Yep, it's going to be against San Marino. And that will nullify a 58-yard pass reception from Mavridis to Prappis. An electrifying reception, a catch and run by Prappis into the end zone, and it will go for naught, as they say. Bill Sullivan says illegal procedure against the Titans. And that will wipe the points off the board. 4:23 to play, 3rd quarter. 5-yard penalty, and that will move the ball back to the 35-yard line of San Marino. 34-yard line, 35-yard line. They keep moving the stick. 37-yard line. I think they found a home for the chain. 37-yard line. 3rd down and 13 for the Titans. Boy, what a nice play. Mavridis looked to his right and then wheeled around and fired to Prappis. Prappis made the catch, crossed the face of his defender, and he went the distance, but the entire thing was nullified due to an illegal procedure penalty. 3rd and 13 for the Titans. Mavridis again looking downfield, steps into the pocket, has running room. Mavridis is going to be able to get the 1st down, and he does. 1st down, gain of 14 for San Marino. Brought down by number 7, Robert Marion Sims, but Marion Sims was too late to the party, and Mavridis will pick up 14 yards and a San Marino 1st down. Handoff, no, take that back, and that is a pass that was blocked, or deflected, I should say, by number 28. That is Corme Murrin. And Murrin gets his hands up in the face of Mavridis and is able to bat the pass away, and that'll bring up second down. Here's Mavridis, penalty marker on the field, and a pass to Morning. Let's see what the penalty flag is all about. That was thrown in front of the San Marino bench. And they're looking towards Polly. Nope, illegal procedure against San Marino again. The Panthers will decline it, and they will take the result of the play. And it will move the ball back to the 41-yard line. And that'll bring up 3rd and 19. I like the idea of trying to get the ball into the playmaker's hands, and Morning is certainly one of those. But it'll be 3rd and long for the Titans. 3rd down and 19 for San Marino. Holloman split to the top of your screen. Park down to the bottom. Mavridis motions towards Holloman to move him out further. Fakes the handoff. Mavridis throws incomplete. Good defense by the Panthers. That's number 23, Nathaniel Marco. And San Marino looking at 4th down again. Titans went for it last time. It sort of backfired on them. And now the Titans are going to kick it away. I believe they're going to kick it away. Deep for Polly is number 11. That is Jason Mayo, who scored the last touchdown for the Panthers. Coleman Morning is in punt formation. Good snap, kick by Morning. Gets a nice roll, a lot of top spin, and that's going to roll all the way down to about the 20, 21-yard line. Nice kick by Morning of 40 yards. So the Panthers get the football back with 3 minutes and 8 seconds left to play in the 3rd quarter. Tied up at 13 from South Pasadena High School, but even though they wear orange, that's not South Pass. That is Pasadena Polytechnic, their home field. Matthews throws, that's complete. Out to the near flat, knocked away. They force a fumble. Good job by Mikey Yasayan, tackled the football, but the Panthers do get it back and are able to move the ball for a 5-yard gain. Jason Mayo was the receiver. Ball marked at the 27-yard line. That's going to bring up 2nd down and 5. Handoff to Mayo around the right side. Mayo has 1st down yardage and more. Tripped up by number 28, Nick Escamilla. Number 25, Ryder Yoshitaki, also in on the play, but Mayo gets out across the 40-yard line to the 42-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down for the Panthers. First down Panthers. Mayo in motion. They hand to him. Mayo going to be brought down short of the 1st down. Tackle made by number 8, Nathan Yaramati. Number 44, Brendan Long. Park also in on the tackle. Gain is to the 48-yard line. Pick up of 5 yards. That'll be second down and 5. 2:11 left to play in the third quarter. Tied up at 13 apiece. Can't get any closer than that. Handoff to Mayo again. I take it back. That's Shea, and Shea does some road grading along the way. And Long, number 44, is a little bit slow to get to his feet. Long has to come out of the game for a play. I see Andrew Hornberger trying to loosen up his leg, but I believe he still has a cramp, and he's not in the ball game. Referee blows the whistle, and we have a timeout. Timeout San Marino. 1:25 to go in the third quarter. First and 10, Panthers. Ball at the 35-yard line of San Marino. Pitch to Shea, and Shea is run out of bounds. Brought down by number 1, Jaden Holloman. Gain of 4 yards on the play. Well, I must have had that wrong. I said it was first and 10. And I guess I did. That is a 9-yard gain by Shea. And that'll bring up second down and a yard. 1:18 to play here in the third quarter. Titans trying to beat back another drive by the Panthers. We're tied at 13 apiece. Pretty much a relentless ground attack by Poly, however. And we've got a penalty marker on the field. And that's going to be offsides against... Typically, offsides is only against the defense. But I just don't think it is against Poly. Illegal procedure against Poly. 5-yard penalty. Good deal for the Titans. So that'll bring up a second down and 6. Second and 6 for Poly. And we've got another penalty marker on the field. And that's going to be an illegal shift against the Panthers. 5 more yards. And that will move the ball all the way back to the 36-yard line. And it was second and 1 And with these two 5-yard penalties, now it is 2nd down and 11. Matthews wants to throw, looking downfield, has a man, and he drops it. Number 7, Robert Marion Sims, was wide open. Defending was Mikey Yasayan. And as a former defensive back, I've been in that position many, many times. And Mikey Yasayan somewhat powerless to make a play on the ball. And you're the happiest man in the world when it's not caught. So I've felt that feeling of ecstasy that Mikey Yasayan is feeling right now. And that's going to bring up 4th and 11. Oh, no, I take it back, 3rd and 11 for the Panthers. Beautiful throw, by the way, by Matthews. Here's Mayo. Mayo with running room. Mayo, and he will have a 1st down and more. He's all the way down inside the 15-yard line, brought down by Brendan Long. You know, that is quite the running back tandem. You've got Mayo, who looks to be about 6 feet and 170 pounds or something like that. And then Shea, number 12, is about the same size. And they are able to at least deceive the Titan defense enough to get a good jump on the defenders. 1st down, Panthers. Ball is at the 15-yard line. Good job by Ryan Park defensively. Nick Escamilla as well. Shea with the ball. And Shea will pick up about 5 yards on the play. And that'll bring up 2nd down and 5. Getting towards the end of the 4th quarter. 20 seconds left to go in the 3rd quarter, and I think the Panthers are going to let the clock run out. They don't need to run another play for the play clock, and the Panthers will jaunt on over, and they will take the first snap of the 4th quarter. 4th quarter about to start, and we'll be right there when it does. Fourth quarter about to start. Here we go. Panthers have it at about the 9-yard line. Handoff to Mayo. Mayo, touchdown. Pasadena Poly. First play of the fourth quarter. And Poly finds the south end zone to make the score 19-13. Panthers are going to go for two. 19-13. Handoff to Mayo, and why not? Mayo has been basically unstoppable this half, and Mayo will score the 2-point conversion for the Panthers. Jason Mayo. 21-13. Panthers lead by 8. And the Titans with their work cut out for them, and with the injuries mounting, Titans are going to have to pull it together and do the gut check.
Jason Mayo with a 9-yard touchdown run and the 2-yard extra point conversion.
Robert Marion Sims the kick. Titans have two guys deep, but they don't kick it deep. Finally, they do boot one. And Mikey Yasayan, or Ryan Park, actually hurts his leg, a non-contact injury. Penalty marker on the field. His father is going to come out and tend to him, but Park made a move towards the sideline where the ball was going, and he just went to the ground, and now his father is checking his left leg out. I think that's some kind of a cramp as well. So it is an illegal procedure call. The ball will come out to the 35-yard line automatically. But more importantly is another injured player for the Titans. Ryan Park is the injured Titan. Another two-way player who plays offense and defense. And we can't afford any more lost players. Number 5, Andrew Hornberger, is back in the huddle. That's a good sign for the Titans. And they will take an official timeout while they tend to Ryan Park. He has the best in the business taking care of his dad.
Ryan Park, the injured Titan.
First down, San Marino for the Titans and quarterback Nico Mavridis. Handoff to Trevor Anton. Anton gets back to the line of scrimmage and very little more. He'll be brought down right there. Maybe no gain on the play at all. And that'll bring up second down and 10.
Tackle made by Derek Hawker on number 34. Trevor Anton of San Marino. No gain, second and 10.
Score is 21-13. Poly leads by 8. 11-10 left to play in the fourth quarter, in the game, as a matter of fact. Ryder Yoshitaki in at fullback. Mavridis, the quarterback, looks downfield, has a man, and it's intercepted. Maybe a little bit late. Morning was open over the middle, and a great job by the ball-hawking safety. That is also the quarterback, number 1, Colin Matthews, is able to pick off the pass from Nico Mavridis. And he runs it all the way back to the 24-yard line. And the already weary Titan defense is back on the field to try to keep the Panthers out of the end zone again. $10:50 left to play in the game. Panthers lead 21-13. One offensive play and the Titans turn it over. Handoff to Mayo, and Mayo tries the right side. He's brought down by number 83, Jay Bell. Good to see him back out on the field. Jaden Holloman, number 1, also with the tackle. Ball on the 17-yard line. That was a gain of 6. It'll bring up 2nd down and 4 for the Panthers. Here's Shea, and Shea is going to be rudely brought down. Nice defensive play by San Marino. Number 44, Brendan Long, makes the stop of Shea. And I think he even backed Shea up a yard or so. And it's going to bring it's going to bring up 3rd down and 4 for the Panthers. Clock is rolling as the running play stayed in bounds. 10 minutes now left to play in the contest. Panthers taking a lot of time, and rightly so. They have the ball. They have field position. And we have a timeout. Timeout on the field. Polly wants to talk it over with 9:46 left to play in the 4th quarter. Here's the quarterback. That is Matthews. And Matthews points towards the goal line, and he is correct. That is a 1st down for the Panthers. Moves the ball to the 13-yard line. 1st down for Polly. Clock running, 9:34 left to play in the ball game. Panthers up 21-13 for the time being, but they are on the march again. Pitch to Mayo. Mayo with blockers around the right side. Mayo with all the blockers he needs. Touchdown, Polly.
14 yards. Panthers. For a Polly touchdown.
Panthers going to go for 2. Inside handoff, and that will be denied. Good play by the Titans. Brendan Long with another tackle for San Marino. Ball carrier was number 23, Nathaniel Marco, and Long with a big hit, and he denies the 2-point conversion to Marco. Score remains 27-13. Polly by 14 points with 8 minutes and 58 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter.
Marion Sims back in kickoff duty.
8:58 to play in the ball game, and the Panthers will kick off. Nick Escamilla is deep for San Marino, and they try this drive thing again, and they do, and they drive it right to Mikey Yasayan, makes the catch and brings the ball back to the 40-yard line. Good field position again for the Titans. Let's see if San Marino can do something with it. First down for San Marino, 1st and 10. A little bit of wind starting to show in the flags to our right, blowing out of the north, which is sort of rare for this time of day. Light wind, however. That is a wind that Mavridis will be throwing into, but a very light wind, however. Here's Mavridis throwing into that light wind. Has Mikey Yasayan in his sights, but it's overthrown, and that'll be incomplete. Coverage on the play by number 1, Colin Matthews, and number 7, Robert Marion Sims. And that'll bring up 2nd down and 10. Titans with very little running game today, so they are pretty much exclusively going with the pass. Mavridis throws again, incomplete. Intended for Prappis. In coverage was number 23, Nathaniel Marco. And these corners are really jamming these routes. Like I said, without any fear of a running game, they are able to really press, cover these wide receivers. 3rd and 10. Titans need a first down. Big time. Mavridis back to throw. Fires over the middle, has a man caught by Jaden Holloman, and Holloman is into Panther territory down to the 42, 43-yard line. First down, first down, San Marino, gain of 16 yards on the play.
Number 1, Jaden Holloman, for a first down, and the ball now in Polley territory. At the Polley 49.
8:30 to play. Mavrides again, looks to his left, has a man, that is Holloman, complete. Very short gain of 3 yards on the play. He's immediately covered there by number 7, Robert Marion Sims. And that'll be 2nd down and 7.
Gain of 3 on the play, 2nd and 7.
Second down and 3. Mavrides again. Has some running room. Mavrides gets away from one defender, and he gets very close to a first down. Run out of bounds by Mayo. Also defending on the play for the Panthers is number 37. Don't have his name.
9-yard line, 36-yard line, and that's good for 34-yard line. Good for a Titan first down.
First and 10, San Marino after the run by Nico Mavrides. Mavrides again has a man in the corner, and it's going to be pass interference against the Panthers. I do believe there is a penalty marker on the field.
Penalty on the play against the Panthers.
Nick Escamilla, number 28, the intended receiver. And the flag came out as he came back for the football. Pass interference in high school football is a 15-yard penalty. And they will move the ball down to the 18, 19-yard line. First down, San Marino. 7:28 left to play in the ball game.
Polley's 20-yard line. First and 10 from the 19.
Mavrides looks this way, has a man caught by Holloman. And Holloman will get down to about the 10-yard line. I thought that was a horse collar tackle as Holloman was ripped down to the ground. No call. And Holloman pops back up to his feet. And that will be close to a first down, gain of 9 yards on the play. 7:23 left to go in the ball game.
Second and 1.
Ball is at the 10-yard line. Titans need 1 yard for a first down. Handoff is to Ryder Yoshitake, and Yoshitake is the in. Touchdown, San Marino. Ryder Yoshitake, 9 yards. Touchdown, San Marino. Nice, gutsy run by Yoshitake.
25, Ryder Yoshitake.
And the fight song plays across the way. Titans have a big decision here. 27-19. They trail by 8. Do you go for 1 or you go for 2? They're going to choose the go for 2 option, it looks like. And it looks like a trick play. What was that?
Fumble on the play.
I guess it was fumbled.
The two-point conversion is no good.
So the two-point conversion is no good. I don't get that play. So the Titans score, and we're within 1 score, but it would have to be a two-point conversion. Titans will kick off. Coleman Morning will boot for the Titans. 7:15 left to play in the fourth quarter. Onside kick, and it's taken by a Panther. Very courageously stuck his head in there, number 23. That is Nathaniel Marco, and Marco will have a Marco on him, but a beautiful play by Marco. Take it back, it's number 33, Brandon Chui, makes the play for the Panthers, and they have got very good field position at the 49-yard line of San Marino. First and 10 Panthers. Colin Matthews is the quarterback. Pitch to Mayo. Mayo with running room around the right side. Mayo still on his feet. Mayo breaking tackles. Mayo towards the goal line. Run down by a hustling Brendan Long from the far side, able to run Mayo down at about the 8-yard line. And the fans here at Ray Solari Stadium in South Pasadena, the home field of the Panthers, they are chanting Jason Mayo, Jason Mayo, and why not? I think he scored 3 touchdowns tonight. First and goal for the Panthers. Clock running, Panthers taking their good old time, and they have got an 8-point lead, and they've got good field position. So they are in absolutely no hurry whatsoever. This is the quarterback, and he tries the left side, brought down short of the end zone by number 12, Mikey Yasayan. And also in on the play is number 68. That is Brendan Gill. Nice play. Penalty marker is on the field. Not sure what that is for. Polly is backing up, however. I think it's holding. And that will move the ball back to the 19-yard line. And it will be a goal-to-go situation. First and goal from the 19-yard line.
The penalty was on Polly, whatever it was. Ball now at the San Marino 19-yard line. First and goal from there.
First and goal for the Panthers. Fumble on the play. And Brendan Long once again is Johnny on the spot. Brendan Gill, number 68, was also there. Colin Matthews, the quarterback, was able to fall on the ball, but is another big loss for the Panthers. All the way back to the 25-yard line, and that gives San Marino more hope. Second and goal from the 35-yard line. 25-yard line. And we've got penalty marker on the field. That is a delay of game. 5-yard penalty. Delay of game against the Panthers. And that marches the ball all the way back to the 30-yard line. Second and goal from the 30. Titans getting more fortuitous as things go along. 5:07 to play in the ball game. San Marino trails by 8 points. It's 27-19. Mayo is the motion man. Matthews back to throw. Looks into the end zone. Throws. And it's almost intercepted by Nicholas Escamilla. And it will be instead 3rd down and goal.
Pass broken up by Nick Escamilla. Be 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal from the 30-yard line. Not sure if it would have been better for him to intercept that ball or not. That is one of these things where we will know later on. So let's put that play in escrow and see if it would have been better for Escamilla to catch that interception or to knock it down as he did. 3rd and goal for the Panthers. Matthews is the quarterback. Mayo is the motion man. Matthews rolls this way. Looks, throws, has a man caught. And it looks as though number 7, Robert Marion Sims, he hurt his ankle. I thought maybe he just dropped to the ground to try to take the field position, but he is injured. And Marion Sims is going to take a seat on the play and let the trainers work on his ankle. I think he has a cramp, but now he's going to walk off the field full speed. So that is a gain to the 18-yard line. Gain of 12 yards on the play. And the Panthers will have it 4th and goal from the 18-yard line.
4th and goal.
4:49 to go. Titans trail by 8. They need to score a touchdown and get a 2-point conversion to tie the game. I believe we have overtime if it is a tie at the end of regulation, per Rio Hondo League standards. 4th and goal. Huge play in the overall fabric of this game. Matthews takes the snap. Looks downfield, brought down, sacked. Tackle made by number 68, Brendan Gill. And he loses back to the 25-yard line. The Titans get the ball back. And so now we can make the determination that it was a smart move for Escamilla to not catch that interception. Great play, Nick. 1st and 10, San Marino. The Titans have the game on the line. 1st and 10, 25-yard line. San Marino trails by 8. 4:24 to go in regulation. Mavridis wants to throw. Has a man. It's Mourning. Mourning trying to spin and get away, and he cannot escape, but he will pick up 4 yards on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down and 6. Clock runs, 4:10 left to go. Mavridis running back to the offensive huddle with additional pep in his step.
On 29-yard line, San Marino.
Mavridis quick throw over the middle, caught and fumbled. And now they're going to say that it is incomplete. Boy, Michael Prappis, give him credit. He sold out and exposed himself, and he got hammered as he reached for the ball. The back judge made an immediate determination that it was incomplete, but I also give credit to, I believe it was Hornberger, who came up and recovered the fumble. So had it been a completed pass, we would have kept possession due to the recovered fumble. It is incomplete, however. 3:43 to go. Third down and 6 rather for the Titans. And Mavridis to throw again. Looking downfield. That pass is batted down. Almost intercepted by the Panthers. I have to wonder if this is something that the Panthers have scouted, because they are getting hands up on Mavridis all day long. I have not seen him have this many passes batted down, maybe in his career, as many as he has had in this one game against Pasadena Poly. All the marbles on the line now. 4th and 6 for the Titans. They have to convert to keep the drive alive and possibly keep their hopes alive to possibly come back and tie this ball game. 27-19. 3:38 to go in regulation. 4th down. Mavridis back to throw. Incomplete. Intended for Prappus. Possibly intended for number 12, Mikey Yasayan, if they had a twist route on or something like that. And the Panthers will take over on downs. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
First and 10 for Poly. And San Marino. 29-yard line.
First and 10 Panthers, ball at the 29-yard line. Mayo is the motion man. He takes the ball and runs it right down the middle of the field. Brendan Long again. Big game by Brendan Long, is all over the field. Also Prappus, number 10, in on the tackle. 5-yard gain on the play, brings up 2nd down and 5. I'll try to keep you apprised of the clock situation. We are heading towards the 3-minute mark. Poly will not snap it until there's less than 3 minutes left to play in the 4th quarter. Matthews doing a good job of clock management as he uses every second before he takes the snap. 2nd down and 5. And here is Mayo again. Mayo will be close to the 1st down. Jay Bell, number 83, in on the stop. And I think we have a timeout, and we do. The Titans will take a timeout. No, I take it back. Oh, we have the officials are pointing in both directions. So not sure who called the timeout. I do know this, there is timeout on the field. 2:34 to go. Panthers up by 8. Handoff to Shea, and Shea will get 3 yards on the play. Brings up 2nd down and 7. Tackle made by, trying to see who it is. It's number 8, correction, number 35, Julian Solis.
Officials timeout.
And Solis
Second
will
injury
get
timeout
some medical attention.
for the Titans.
Timeout on the field.
When play resumes, it'll be 2nd and 7 for Apollo.
Tough kid, Solis. Really like him. Freshman, big, strong guy. And you know the last thing he wants to do is leave the field. And he will limp his way off. 2:17 to play. Panthers lead by 8. They have the football. And they are facing a 2nd down and 6. Second down and 7. Mayo again. Brought down by, tackle made by Escamilla. Number 5 is Hornberger also in on the play. Coleman Morning as well. Penalty marker on the field. 1:34 to go. And I think we're going to get unsportsmanlike conduct possibly on San Marino. Maybe on Polly. Polly is backing up. Now we have dead ball foul. Unsportsmanlike conduct on San Marino is the call.
Unsportsmanlike conduct against the Titans.
So they will move the ball back to the 7-yard line.
4-yard line for Apollo. It's been goal.
So that moves Polly even closer to the goal line. 1st and goal at the 4, and I think the Panthers are just going to take a series of knees until this ball game is over. I think they need to take a couple more. San Marino could stop the clock, but I'm guessing they're going to just let it run out. I guessed wrong. They're going to call timeout. So Ray Torres says, nope, we've got some fight in us left. We're going to call a timeout. And they do. Not sure how many they have. By the way, the clock is not functioning as far as timeouts are concerned, so I don't know how many timeouts they have left. It's not operating. So if they could have 3, I don't think they have 3, but they could stop the clock at least another time. Polly is kind of waving the white flag saying that they're done. And the Titans are going to play it out. And I will not make a discussion as to any value judgment on that at all. Some of the coaches that I respect in this game the most would call all the timeouts and hope for a fumbled snap or some kind of crazy play. And until I'm in that type of position, I'm not going to judge what they do. There's another snap, and they again take a knee. And not sure what the Titans are going to do. Clock is running. 1:03 left to play in the contest. It'll be 3rd down and goal.
Correction, 3rd and goal.
From the 6-yard line. San Marino did not call a timeout. This should do it. Matthews takes another knee, and that will be the end of the ball game. Final score, Poly 27 and San Marino 19. Titans fought hard, and they sustained quite a few injuries in this ball game. None of them seem to be game-threatening for future ball games, but a very entertaining game between the Titans and the Panthers. The teams will meet at midfield, as you can see, shake hands, and we will move on to our next ball game, which will be this upcoming Friday, the 8th of October. San Marino at home, homecoming versus the Temple City Rams. That's going to do it. Thanks for watching. Final score, Poly 27, San Marino 19. We'll see you next Friday from Titan Stadium. Kickoff is at 7 o'clock.